Virtual Computer is a 4-year-old company, and we're on a mission to make PCs more manageable, more reliable, and more secure. Using our approach of virtualization and intelligent desktop virtualization, we're able to solve all of those problems, and end users love it. Any size company can benefit from desktop virtualization. It's really about manageability and reliability from very large companies with very large IT staffs down to very small companies. PCs break, they get lost, they get stolen, everybody has the same set of problems. I think the real benefit of virtualization is you have a reliable PC that just works. And so, end users like the fact that if they get a virus, a simple reboot gets them back on their feet. And I've got a wonderful Lenovo X220 here with a vPro chipset in it. Once you virtualize it, you can do things like run a personal OS next to a corporate OS, or an OS that you can manage and install apps that doesn't impact what IT is doing. The other environment that we've built into our device that leverages virtualization is essentially a Chrome browser that boots very, very quickly in 1 or 2 seconds into an environment that's much like a Google Chromebook. We're really the only player in the industry that's managed to build a full-featured management system that controls every aspect of the platform and the platform itself. And I think that's why folks like Intel and Lenovo and some of our large partners are quite interested in what we're doing. If you look back into the server market, when Intel came out with the VT technology, which really allowed the server virtualization market to really have no computing penalty for doing it virtualized versus, say, native, that market exploded, and Intel is working on the exact same set of technologies that are going to enable the desktop and the desktop virtualization markets.
Intel is also leading the charge on security. One of the ways that we protect the platform is by using Intel Trusted Execution technology, which secures the boot process with a chain of trust. This offers an additional level of tamper-proofing at the hardware level.
Virtual Computer delivers on the 3 principles of IDV by providing a centralized management system where the execution is down on the endpoint, and that's one of the core tenets. The second tenet of IDV is that the images that are running are layered. And what layering means is that I can separate the operating system from what the user's profile, data, personality is. Pull those apart and treat them as independent layers. In the operating system layer, I can patch it centrally from IT, and in the user layer, I can back it up. And what that means is if I was to lose this device or break it, I actually wouldn't lose any of my data. I can just take a new device off a shelf, log into it, and all my stuff flows back to me. And then the last tenet is the ability to do out-of-band management of this device using native tools that are things that are built into vPro. Things like AMT, which provides remote access, and many of the other elements that Intel has built into its chipsets. So for example, if your PC leaves your building and you have sensitive data, one of the key things that we've built into the platform is full disk encryption. And when you use a vPro chip, we're able to embed the encryption keys in a very secure technology which comes with the Intel vPro technology. And I'm proud to say that Virtual Computer supports all of these, and in fact, we're very excited that this is a new category in computing that we think has probably the ability to take over the market in the corporate world in the next 2 or 3 years.